Hi, I'm Steve Earle, CEO at Done For You Real Estate USA. For short, I like to call us DFY. In my experience of more than 20 years investing in real estate, I have found that most real estate investors have a similar complaint. Geography really limits our ability to find, access, and take advantage of the best deals. One of the biggest problems with geography, or your proximity to real estate investing opportunities, is being able to confidently know the value of a property. For example, we all understand the concept of a property on the other side of the railroad tracks. You know, if you take the exact same home and literally place it 1 or 2 blocks away, the value could change by thousands of dollars up or down. Another issue with geography, or your proximity to the property, is the acquisition of the property itself. First, obtaining the lending. Most lenders can only facilitate a loan within the state where they are actually located. Next, there is the closing. How do you get all of the work done and the closing process taken care of from a distance? Most closings require original signatures. And how do you handle and deal with all of those last-minute issues that almost always surface on the day of closing? What about property rehab? If you do not have professional connections in the city or state where you are buying the property, how do you know who to call for all of the repairs? You will most likely need an electrician, a plumber, a drywaller, a painter, a carpenter, and any one of many specialty contractors. Now, who's going to manage and inspect all of the work? As daunting as all of this may sound, everything I just talked about is the easy part of buying real estate at a distance. The real key to owning successful cash-flowing real estate is property management. This step of the process will make or break your experience. Even living 30 minutes away from your investment property can make the management extremely precarious and difficult. If you choose to manage it yourself, that 30-minute drive there and back every time an issue arises gets old very quickly. I can practically see and hear some of you on the other side of this video nodding your heads and yelling at me that you get it. You have experienced it. And some of you have sworn you'll never do real estate again because of that very experience. Believe me, I've experienced it also. For those of you who chose to hire a property manager, you will know that you literally placed your real estate investing life in their hands. And you found out very quickly that you were at their mercy. How they chose your renter, how they made the repairs, how efficiently they collected the rent and delivered the proceeds to you, and how honest they chose to be with you made or broke you literally. If you're just one out of hundreds of their clients, it might be difficult for them to really treat you like you expect or hope. Especially if you're out of state. It's not so easy for you to just show up at their office and complain. Finally, who is keeping you up to date on what the market is doing? Who is recommending your next step? And if your property has increased in value to the point where it makes sense to sell, is your property manager going to lose risking your business by recommending that you sell? Of course not. So I may not be telling you anything you don't know. However, I do have something very important to share. There is a way to invest in real estate with no geographical barriers and where your physical proximity to the property you want to buy is not even relevant. Where you could not only live 30 miles away from your investment property, but you could live 1,000 miles away and every challenge I just shared with you all but evaporates into thin air. Done For You Real Estate USA has been solving these problems for nearly 10 years, and we have become expert, predictable, and consistent at delivering results that overcome these issues as described. In fact, most of our clients have come to believe that investing in real estate at a distance through DFY is even better than had they done it on their own in their own neighborhood. Here at DFY, we have developed a system that allows us, with their headquarters in Orem, Utah, to work with a client in New York or Seattle or anywhere in the US and help them purchase property in one of our markets, which include Indiana, Tennessee, Florida, or North Carolina, and do so almost seamlessly. We find the property, we rehab the property, we place the tenant, and have one of our affiliate property managers manage the property. And then when the time comes, we help you sell the property and most efficiently roll your gains into your next investments. You get to be the CEO of your real estate investing business, and DFY gets to be your professional team that does most of the heavy lifting. Your DFY team makes it possible for you to invest in real estate from a distance and do it effectively, safely, consistently, and predictably. DFY has delivered nearly 3,500 properties to our clients, has more than 2,200 properties under management, has delivered a predictable 7 to 14% cash-on-cash return, and consistently sees its clients receive combined proceeds of more than $750,000 each month. Recently, one of our clients sold a strip mall in California and needed to do a 1031 exchange. We were able to take the proceeds from the sale of that strip mall and purchase 17 properties in 4 different markets. His cash flow increased by more than 40%. He deferred the tax on his gain, and his risk was diversified into multiple properties in multiple locations. Using DFY to remove the geography of real estate investing made this possible. Having a trusted and experienced team is key to successfully investing from a distance. Although we are not perfect, we have become an expert and highly qualified team that you can trust and count on to deliver results and to help ensure your success as a real estate investor. It is a beautiful thing and a liberating experience to no longer be subject to geographical restrictions. Welcome to Done For You Real Estate USA.